About a year ago, I saw a TikTok that made me move Singapore to the top of my travel bucket list. And today, we're visiting the place I saw in that TikTok, plus the top restaurant in Asia that I may or may not have fallen asleep at. Welcome to day 4 of my Singapore trip. I woke up around 5:30 a.m., I ate some chocolates they gave me at the Ritz-Carlton high tea, and then I texted my Tinder date from earlier in the week to take up his offer on breakfast. My friend picked me up in a Grab from breakfast, then we headed to the inspiration for this whole trip, Universal Studios Singapore. Unlike other Universal locations, the Singapore Outpost has an entire Shrek-land modeled after Far, Far Away from Shrek 2. I'm obsessed with Shrek, so I had to make the pilgrimage, and it did not disappoint. We did the rides, bought a million souvenirs, and even ate a Shrek waffle. I was in Shrek heaven. Plus, both Gingy and Donkey told me I was pretty. That's the validation I really needed. I also love Cookie Monster, so I had to check out the Sesame Street stuff, but sadly I missed the meet and greet by like a millisecond. At around 3 p.m., we headed back to the hotel to chill for an hour, so I could do a quick change from Shrek fangirl to bougie bitch. Because dinner was at Odette, a 3 Michelin-starred restaurant that was voted as the top restaurant in Asia. It's located in Singapore's National Gallery, so we walked around there a bit before sitting down for dinner. I had a glass of champagne because it felt like a special occasion, but that was clearly a mistake. Because although I was thoroughly impressed by every single course at Odette, by about course 6, I was fading. This was the latest I'd stayed up since getting to Singapore, and the food and alcohol weren't helping. I started resting my eyes when seated at the table. The staff definitely thought I was drunk or insane, but by the time the meal was over, I couldn't even agree to the kitchen tour. I had to get home. Pic of me waiting for the Grab to show how hopeless I was. Anyway, here's a tip. If you're going to do a 10-course dinner while traveling, book the early time so you don't fall asleep at dinner.